Y'all gonna go back down, or? Oh, Johnny's gone. The game didn't have the, couldn't program the elevator to go down, so I'm gonna stand there and hope the player leaves.
Aguilar, in honor.
Take me to bed.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hanson's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation, talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Alright, I just had to fucking not be an idiot. Great. Sick.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
Alright, Keanu, we want you to be staring into the middle distance.
So, we know yet? Whose orders to follow, whose boots to shine?
We'll see. Whoever proves the stronger dog, I guess.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
No estoy de
Curtain
humor.
call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention Dogtown.
Reed.
All clear to talk?
Not really.
My surgery. Lining things up for me?
Not quite. Not yet. The process is complicated. My finger's on the pulse. I'm on my way out of Night City. I'd like to meet up, face to face. Choo-choo station out South Callaway.
Reed? Okay.
Okay.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
You are Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Nice. Hell yeah. Another achievement unlocked. Alright. And now let's go meet Reed. Go see what that's about.
Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
First we met. Black Thornton Merrimack. 3 minutes. Front seat.
No problems with your memory.
In a hurry to get out of Dodge? Should have warned me.
We might have just missed each other. Maybe I was hoping for that. I'm needed in D.C., or so I'm told.
Long-ass way to drive, Choom.
Well, trains just rub me wrong. Besides which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
Open road for the quintessential introvert. Solve some problems on your own.
Not all of them. I did call you. Drag you out here.
Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep. Trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And... I don't know, but maybe you do. Show me. Up there in Space Force 1. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
Song sensed I'd understand. What with death sentences hanging over both our heads.
Sentence was carried out in a way in my case. Somi would have remembered that.
Can only tell you what I think's right. Don't have any cut and dry answers for you. How about asking her yourself? You'll reach DC eventually. She's already there.
Huh. Opportunity's not likely to be there.
Know what your problem is? You find it damn hard to just let go. Open to some advice? Stop torturing yourself with shit you can't affect, let alone control.
Time for me to fly. And honesty much appreciated, V.
You deserved it, Saul.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
Poor fucking bastard.
Feel sorry for him? You?
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt, all out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
Had 7 years to do that and didn't. He's got a chance to turn his life around now.
Choom lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it. Yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Great. It's not dark or anything. All right. Let's go ahead. Do that. Give time.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
How long will this take? What are we talking? Procedure? Rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, cat and plants. Find someone to take care of him.
So, the engram. Any way to avoid damaging it during excision?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The Matrix needs to wipe the relic. All data.
No, I need to think still.
Fine. Hollow wants a show, yeah?
Do just that. Thanks, Reed.
All right, sorry, I want to save really quick. All right. Now we can call Reed.
V, have you decided yet?
Yeah.
Straight to biz, huh?
We have nothing else to discuss. No need to pretend.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
No, you're good, Misfit. Don't even worry about it.
Not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah, it's just... I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic-bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
Gotta be livid with me.
Nah, forget about it. Been in it for you to succeed for a while now. Just need a moment to think.
One more thing. Transferred any say the confidential details. Hey, something short trip coming in. Month max. The way they're saying a month max, I think it's gonna be longer than that. I think it's gonna be like something's gonna go wrong.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Great. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
Oh. Ew.
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Was thinking. Want to get one last look at Night City? That beautiful old bitch? What do you say?
I want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it.
Did he think in... Huh?
There it is. Night City, at your feet. Was it always that small, or did you just get too big for it?
It was a long road, but I fucking made it.
Fought long, fought hard, V. You deserve this. It's okay, V. You're allowed to be a little proud of yourself.
So, you saying you and me, we're good?
Made our peace at the oil fields. Nothing's changed since then. Just glad you'll pull through, and that I got the chance to call you my friend.
Can't help wondering if I can still call myself your friend.
Of course you can. God my blessing. Been in your head some time, V. Know you well enough that it ain't even a question.
Wonder how things would have turned out if we'd never met.
First, bullet to the brain would have ended you on the spot. Second, would have never survived the rest without my expert advice.
No, you're kidding, but it's actually true. He saved me.
Relic was your life support, but what saved you was courage, the will to survive. Us meeting? Coincidence. Shit we went through together, though. That's what counts.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo?
Yes. So?
Promise me one thing, will you?
I promise. No idea what, but I promise.
Not asking you to never give up. Sometimes, you gotta let go. Just don't let anyone change who you are, okay?
Johnny,
Good night, Valerie. Today was a good day.
Oh, damn it!
V, hey.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
There's anything I can do. And I mean anything. All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear
About time.
Reed, saw you seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now, yeah. I felt I owed you this.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and I get wild card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. Just cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing.
Oh, great. Couldn't get any worse, huh?
You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
What did I just fucking say?
Imagined the future'd look a little different.
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
What good would it do to rage at reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. And see, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
NC Inquirer. Where did all the homelessness go? Radical decrease in the number of homeless in Night City. Where they went. Oh, boy. Oh, good. Hello, your rent is past due. Please readmit any overdue. Please settle your pay. The pet found in the unit at the time control therefore was assumed a Sphinx cat was acquired by an anonymous purchaser and has been handed over to this individual or entity or to their duly appointed legal representatives. Great. I love that. Vector first.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
But how are you... Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Oh boy.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V. Where you been, Choom?
In US clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% B.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
That's not... Wasn't expecting that.
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, nothing like you at all.
Gonna miss you.
Yeah. But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
Well, this just got fucking sad. 55 missed calls.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Been a while.
Pam, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It was a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. So, we'll be in touch. I will. See you soon.
A world tour?
And that's why I say, you know what? Fuck him sideways. Hang on, I gotta
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
V, it's me. The one and only.
Fuck me. I can't believe it. Goddamn Preem, you're alive, Choom.
Kinda figured you might be happy. How's things, Carrie? Hacienda yours still standing?
Who cares about a house? Someplace way preemer right now. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak. Played a gig yesterday. Had this beaut fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah, not really in a partying mood right now.
Okay, Spill. Thumbs up.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, Choom? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care? Did you hear what
Yeah. Yeah. She said coma?
Yeah. Got surgery. That's why I'm alive, but didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or,
Need a friend, Care. Really rather not be alone
What
right
the
now.
hell did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold her hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Carrie?
V. You know I'd love to help. I really would. But I just can't swing it. Playing Paris tomorrow, then Kyiv. If not for the tour, I'll be flying your way already.
What do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, as soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... Okay, four tops. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Yeah, listen, V. In the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go. They're calling me back on stage. Yeah, you wanna shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Beck will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Heh. NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely. But as time went by, I began to change.
Wonder if Del's other personalities experience the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often I pick up signals from them. We're all ever evolving. Just like Father was. One of our number even left Earth.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage. But that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations. Just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no. Never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh?
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
No sprint. No fucking... No nothing.
Hey, girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
And you are?
I is, yeah.
Congrats. Wins you a shit-short childhood and an even shittier death.
Say what?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I'd never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
2 years.
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be her again. You know what I mean.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
20 feet through.
So?
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know? But you saw me up now.
Was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem cops.
Don't know how I feel about this ending. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
I get ya. Tough times. Don't want any trouble, Choom.
That's right, girl. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. The jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
No, Misty. Wasn't them. It was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing?
Kind of.
I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Don't seem surprised by any of this.
Last 2 years have been... intense. Not a lot of things surprise me anymore.
Lucky you.
Nah, not a lot of luck in my life.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My favorable store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Yeah, it's a completely different model. From, I feel like, the base game.
To know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Know what? Think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
I... must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
So, do y'all remember in the very beginning of the game when Dexter Deshawn is like, do you go out...
V, so, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the Afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions.
There's fucking Nibbles!
Maybe that's better.
Fucking Rogue
Don't
got
get me
Nibbles.
wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh?
Oh, Mitch. You know the code.
Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
I look back at times and what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts. But it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Avy, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Fascinating. Fascinating. Sorry. Dexter Deshawn at the beginning of the game is talking to V in the car. And he's like, what do you want to... Like, what do you want to do with your life? Like, do you want to go out in a blaze of glory? Or do you want to, like, sit at home and live a long life? And I feel like that's the Phantom Liberty ending, is, like, living that long life. I'm gonna be honest. I don't much care for that ending. Yeah, there's 3 different endings in the base game, and then Phantom Liberty, once you finish the expansion, also has its own, like, ending. But apparently you can only get it if you do certain things.